Hey, what's up? It
Hello,
is
everybody.
No, I'm just playing. Happy Merry and Merry Christmas to everybody out there. This is our Christmas special.
Turn the TV
Yes.
We just gonna make it special. It's gonna be real special. It's gonna be off the dome, so that's how special it's gonna be.
Yes.
All right, so let us first start off by saying happy motherfucking holidays to you, and you. We appreciate y'all for coming. And make sure you guys don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share this broadcast with your friends and family, tap in with us because you know we got, of course, your girl Nick Nack over here, aka Lady Boss. And then we got your girl down here, Jerica, aka Jeb Bear, with the news on the one-on-ones, the ones and twos. Unfortunately, Suzu and Nika Doll are here with us, but you know, we kind of trying to figure out schedules, you guys. But we here. Buddy G in the motherfucking building. Happy holidays.
What's it? What's it?
What up? What up?
Happy holidays. Yes.
This is so awesome. I love working with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is here. I need some eggnog. Don't put no mistletoes over my head because I ain't kissing nobody's boyfriends this year.
Well, I don't have nobody to put a mistletoe.
Somebody tried that with you, lady?
A couple times, you know, back in the past, I used to be like, I don't believe in that shit. Get the stupid shit wrong.
They might put a mistletoe under me. I might just kiss you if you look all right.
Fuck her up.
Let's talk. Let me get a kiss. No,
oh my goodness.
Jerica is weak though.
They're gonna be running from you.
Why? Why would they run under the mistletoe?
Because something about being too eager scares guys. So if you're like, oh yeah,
you know what? I can't help it if that's the case. Then oh well, because the shit that they come at us with, that we should be scared of them. That's how I feel.
It's true, but that's always how I, get somebody to lose interest. If I want them to leave me alone, is just appear too eager.
Just be clingy. Yeah.
How are you?
Be super thirst. That will get rid of a nigga.
Oh my goodness, where you on your way to? Can I come?
Yeah, they be like, yeah.
Bitch,
be like, your friends home on it like girls.
Like I said, like I was starting off in the other chat. I just been by myself, like for the past Christmases, for the past birthdays, for the past New Year's. I just been with my mom and my family. That's who always around me every year too. The same old people.
You know, what I realize is that as you get older, everybody has their own priorities, their own families and stuff like that. So, you know, the bonding, the things that we used to do when we was young, we unwrap our gifts and we go meet up with our friends, and you know, it's just not the same. As you get older, things do tend to change. But I feel like in order for us to have tradition, we have to continue it or create our own. So, welcome to our first annual Ladies Night, first annual Christmas special. How about that? I can't even work
because I couldn't find my Santa hat. It's somewhere up in that closet in there, though. I couldn't find it. I should have.
Don't worry about it. We got some little helpers back here. They'll fix you up while you see they behind the door real quick. They just, you know, they celebrate a ladies' night too. They back there doing they in the shop.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all, because this was one of the discussion questions, and since we already kind of talking about it, in the spirit of Christmas, what is the best or worst Christmas gift that you've ever been given?
Something used.
Something used?
Yeah.
And you could tell that it was clearly used?
Yeah, it was from my auntie. She's a regifter. She
don't even look for the stuff in the house with the least wear.
You know what? She'll put you a package together, some used Tussie deodorant. You know that old shit that used to be the cream in a jar.
Comic in the building, happy holiday.
Comic in the building.
Buddy G says, "Where's this bitch? Tuna."
Tuna dish. A tuna dish? Somebody
I'm not
want to
even
feed
sure
you
what
some
that
fish?
is. Hold up now. I'm about to Google that. What's a tuna dish?
Is tuna dish a tuna
As
casserole?
in food?
A
People give
cucumber.
us stuff like this for Christmas.
Did you supposed to eat that cucumber or use it? I'm just guessing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, cucumbers can be used for different things.
Now, with re-gifting, I can see if it's something that's like not for you. It's a good gift idea, but it's just not for you. But don't be giving nobody no used socks.
Yeah.
Socks.
The worst.
That's like giving somebody used panties. Like, here you go, put those on. What? Wait.
Boy.
Where we going with that?
You
ready these at a 6-pack.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but one of my family members comes out with like a clothing line every year, and one year he had like these velour sweatsuits, and so he was like, "Yeah, he go to catalog, order it." Things was so ugly. They were ill-fitting. The colors were really bad.
Ill-fitting.
but you was there to support. You was there to support the fam bam. You know what I'm saying? So you just had
That's
to
what
take.
I'm saying.
The worst thing for me is just not like I can't say I've ever had a bad gift unless I just didn't get any gift. But the worst thing for me for the holidays is just not being able to gift. You know, like when you just it hurts when you can't, you know, kind of reciprocate the love and show people how much you appreciate them, especially during the holidays, especially if that's the only time of the year where you actually, you know, take notice to the people that you care about when you don't have it to do anything for them. I think that's worse than getting a shitty gift.
That's true.
Right. And I was going to say that too. That would have been one of my things that, you know, basically a bad Christmas gift is not getting nothing at all. And it don't, you know, it don't even really bother me that much because it's like I get stuff from my mom. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like my sister the other day, she, you know, she asked me that I want some sprays from Bath and Body Works, and I sent her the money, but then she bought me some extra ones and was like, "This is for you," you know. So I was just like, "Oh, thank you." You know, I felt bad because I didn't even think about getting her one. Like, girl, go get you one. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Fuck," you know. But it's all to the good. I just like to be around people. I don't like to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? I just like if you had that comfort and you there with somebody and this and that, like that's why I just need to find a person for me. Like I miss that. I miss having my family or my person around me for the holidays. And that's
I mean, that's pretty much what it is for me. Like during the holidays, I get a little down because it's like, you know, you want to have your own. I don't really know how to say it. Like
you want to have a man, and you want your man to be.
You want to have your man and your kids and your own situation. So on that morning, you could wake up and look forward to having these things. You know, like the best gifts is the gifts that come from God. You know, and your family, your friends, just those people around. So to get up on the holidays and not have somebody there, it's a little depressing, guys.
Yeah. And I say shout out to the people who can go home to their family. Shout out to the people who can be around their husbands and their wives, you know what I'm saying, for the Christmas holidays and New Year's and stuff. Shout out to that because it's been years for me.
But losing the people who can't, you know, even shout out to the people who have loved ones and just are unfortunate to be able to not have access to them. You know what I'm saying? We and our blessings to you too.
I'm just bored. Like I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna lose my head. That's how I feel. What did he say? Send any man out there, get these ladies some jolly.
I'm gonna whoop him.
No, it's not that. It's just that you just want companionship. That's all. It's just that.
And then even when you think about the holidays, like when you think about Christmas comic, you know, you kind of think about exchanging gifts. And as you get older, your parents are not buying you shit. You know, you be fortunate if you have kids that are old enough to buy you things. But if you don't look forward to anything from anyone, it is definitely your significant other. So
That's true.
You know,
I
it
was
fucking
just shit. I don't expect nothing from nobody no more. I'm telling you, I just don't. I don't. And you know what? In December is really messed up. It's like I love Christmas. I used to love Christmas. Decorate. I would go outside, put the lights on the house, all in the bush, got Santa Clauses and everything. And now you got to beat me in my head to fucking put a Christmas tree up. Because I really do not. I just don't have that in me.
The spirit is just not there. It's just drained.
Yeah, this is what I used to do as a person that was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So now that I don't have it, I don't go pick out trees. That was something I did every year with my daughter. We used to go pick out a tree, a fresh tree. We'd let her pick it, come home, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We had those traditions, you know, go on vacation on our birthday and stuff like that. But I ain't did that in so many years. It is what it is.
you got to make it a point, and make it your mission to do stuff like that and to continue it, even just you and your daughter. But I do get it. Like, it's different.
Yeah. And then I lost my grandmother 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago? I think it was 8 years ago. I'm saying 5, it was 8. That it happened back in 2013. And I just haven't everything happened. You know how when things just like have a ripple effect. So like I was dealing with that. I was already going through a breakup in my relationship. So it's like once my great grandmother passed away, it kind of just made it a little bit simpler, you know, because I didn't have that extra person at the house. I used to care for her.
Okay.
So I didn't have the extra person there. And, you know, then my daughter, you know, it was like I was taking care of a grown baby and baby, literally, you know. So once I didn't have that no more and everything just went the way in, I was like, okay, this is it. So, but anyway, girl,
this is the first year
anyway, I guess I'm gonna be like Mariah Carey for a minute. All I want for Christmas.
This is the first year me and my husband are actually celebrating Christmas together, because he lost his mom around Christmas when he was a teenager. So the holidays are really tough for him anyway. And my parents didn't celebrate Christmas at all. So for me, it's like almost like a foreign holiday. Like I'm just trying to get with it. Like, and I have a 2-year-old. So, you know, this is the first year that I decorated and everything. And we bought gifts and raffles.
Terrible twos.
Oh my gosh, the terrific twos. So
terrific.
But yeah, this is
ain't nothing terrific about them being two. That's when they own everything.
I'm speaking it into existence. I'm speaking.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. Have hope. I'm gonna give you that. Have hope. Girl.
I'll be like, sit down, sweetheart. She'd be like, no, sweetheart.
See,
I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that?
If you don't go and put on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or something, girl.
Look, let me tell you something. I just was with my godson yesterday, y'all. He's so motherfucking bad. It's sad, right? He is 2. And the whole time I'm looking at him and I'm saying to myself, like, you lucky you got the mama you got, because I would have been whooping your ass. Like, let me tell you something. I don't condone, you know, child abuse.
Right. I don't either, but
I do not condone child abuse, but I do feel like you have to discipline your children, because if you do not, they have these personalities, and as they get older, because they're used to you not disciplining, when you try to discipline them, they rebel, and that's where it just causes a problem. So I try to get them when they yay high, so this way by the time they turn 14, 15, they already know what time it is.
True.
Well, I don't know. I think it's about time for me to do something with my daughter, because my mama told me your time ticking. You know, she the only kid. She the only, you know, she a little girl, and she just so freaking spoiled. She don't know no. Like, she don't understand that you got to go work hard for the stuff that she require. Like, and she want everything. You can't go to the store for her not picking up something. Can I have this? Can you buy me? I'll be like, no. I can't.
And then I feel like Christmas, you know, Christmas is the first of all, the purpose of Christmas, whoever invented this, put a tree up and spoil you your kids shit, they need their ass beat. Because they didn't think about all the parents that are struggling to take care of the motherfucking kids every day, let alone Christmas. Like, who the hell?
No, the common good. Someone will donate. It's the Christmas spirit. They'll be fine. Like,
it don't always work like that, honey. Then when you
no.
You know, you sitting around and people are like, well, it's the thought that counts. Well, I thought about buying something and I ain't have no money. So did that fucking count? These kids don't want to hear none of that.
It's true.
They don't.
That's very true.
They don't want to hear that. They all they
so, you know, it's just like we you know, in order for us to bring back the actual Christmas, the meaning of Christmas and the whole Christmas spirit, we gotta, you know, try to tap in a little more with, you know, just being together and actually, you know, putting that work into making sure that they understand the purpose of Christmas rather than just spoiling them. Because our kids, they get what they want every damn day. Every time they turn around, Mom, I need this. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need this for school. Oh, I need that for this. And you know, you go out your way, you do as much as you can between paying bills and trying to take care of kids and everything else. And then here goes Christmas, boom. And let's say you a parent, a single parent with 5 or 6 kids. You know, it just seems like it's unfair to people who don't have it.
Yeah, it's definitely a rich person holiday. That's for folk.
That's a rich person.
For real. I was even looking.
It's not supposed to be about gifts. It's supposed to be about family and spending time together and, you know, just appreciating one another, just like Thanksgiving. We ain't supposed to be spending all our money. We go out there and spend our money because somebody in the motherfucking government said, let's make it look good. They went out there and then started this fucking tradition, and now this is what we do. It's like we don't know better.
I'm gonna tell you my worst time, and this ain't got nothing to do with Christmas, but it's funny because you said that. I was in the car with this guy I was talking to, and I remember it was Valentine's Day, and I said, you know, I'll do some nice gesture or whatever, you know. So I bought, like, you know, the little heart balloons and stuff, right? And I like put it together. This was years ago, way years ago. And so we in the car and I gave him the stuff, and then he like looking at me like, well, what is this for? Like, I don't do Valentine's Day and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay, you don't, that's fine. And I rolled down the windows and I let all the balloons out the window. He was looking at me like I was crazy. But see, that's when my mind wasn't all the way there. Like, you couldn't fuck with me on certain levels. Like, if I got pissed off, I got pissed to fuck off. So I was
if
like,
you tell me you don't do something, and I say, well, okay, so if you don't do it, then I don't do it either. Why would you be upset?
He was just mad because he didn't have a gift for her.
Because I did it. Because I bought the stuff. I went out my way.
What he felt like was, oh, that's just my shorty.
You should appreciate it.
See, but them saying they
don't celebrate it. You should have just took the fucking balloons and said,
thank you. Sometimes people make my skin crawl.
I've never heard somebody say they don't celebrate Valentine's Day specifically. Like, all holidays, that's one thing.
Say it every year.
All holidays.
No. I hate when guys do this. Like, every day is Valentine's Day. Somebody should treat you like that every day.
Or you're failing. You
failed. I thought about you enough to buy you some balloons.
Bars in
the building. Guess I did, and I let the damn balloons out. I
feel like,
what's up, Bars?
My thing is, like, most of the time we say we don't celebrate things or whatever, it be because we either just don't have nobody to spend those days with, can't afford to do something for somebody on that day, or we just be over it. You know, sometimes you so tired of dishing out, and nobody's even showing appreciation. So you be over it after a while. So some people just be like, I don't celebrate that.
I just feel like it don't have to be anything big. Like, you can be like, let me cook for you. Let me rub your back.
How about just make the day romantic? What happened to romance?
They don't believe in that. Roman, where is it? Where Roman?
Shit. We pick my heels up. You could get to roll a blunt. Ask me how my day was while you rub my feet. Make me feel good. You ain't gotta spend your money. Make me feel good,
man.
Thank you. That's all I say. It's the little thoughts that count. Because if I can't afford some shit, if I got some food in my refrigerator, I'm gonna make you a meal. I'm gonna make it real nice and pretty and everything. And I'm gonna make you go, baby. You know, have food.
Now I feel like when we say we just want that foot rub or that rolled up or that drink or whatever it is, we actually would appreciate those things. But come to find out, according to Twitter, when guys say, you know what I want, babe? Give me the socks, some drawers, and a tie. They don't really want that. Apparently, they just trying to let you off easy.
Most of the time, they don't want shit because they don't want to have to buy you shit.
I agree. I agree. But
they like, I ain't in no relationship with your ass. It costs too much.
They be like, what you buying me? And then they hit you with what you want that for? Like, nigga, ain't you my, all right, well, I'll take shit back to you. I'll take it back. I'll go buy it my size.
And I got that if I'm out and I'm about and I see some shit out and I'll be like, oh, my nigga, he can use that. I know he could. I've seen it. I know he need, what I'm saying? Let me get this.
Right.
And I'll get it. But it's just like out the kindness of my, sometimes I tell you, it don't even be a lot. I'm a bargain shopper, first of all. I'm a little sale first. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm doing things. But it's good quality stuff. It's name brand, it's everything. But it's just, I'm buying it on sale. And if I see a good sale,
it don't matter. If you took 5 minutes out your day to say, let me do something nice for bae. You know what I'm saying? It's like they really just don't think like that about us. They just feel like, look, I didn't ask for a relationship, so I don't want nothing that come with it. The gifts, none of that. Like, I just want to fuck and keep it moving.
No, sir.
They should establish that in the beginning.
Goodness.
You should be like, this is only a fucking thing. We have no potential going nowhere else, and this is what it's going to be. Stop trying to romance and be with a motherfucking person, and then when you realize, you know what I'm saying, her booty ain't bigger than her booty ain't bigger than her belly. What I was telling you, Cypher, earlier, I said, these niggas gotta have a bigger booty than a belly to get a nigga to like be in a relationship. More booty than belly to get in a relationship.
Your belly, your belly stick out more than your booty do.
I was talking to a guy, for those of y'all that know me, y'all know that I'm not really into the chubby guys. And I feel like a big woman and a big man just don't belong together. But I was talking to this guy and he was on some shit like, I need to get this weight off of me. And I'm like, me too. And he like, well, it's different. You're a woman. It's okay. And I'm like,
I've heard that about men.
We work together.
But I'm like, do he know that? Like men, oh my God, people could say whatever they want to say. These men they like thick women. They do not like plus size. It is a difference between being a big woman and being a thick woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at him like, no, that's stereotype.
A lot of people go on there and be like, oh, I like thick. And then you get all these girls when thick was basically representing a big woman, a BBW. Now a BBW is just a girl with big titties, small waist, and a big old ass and big legs to go with it.
No, a BBW is a fat girl.
I know that, but that's what it used to be, but it ain't no more. Go on TikTok and you see everybody in the BBW community do not look like the BBW community from back.
But if you notice, most of the girls that consider themselves BBWs have altered their bodies.
Yeah. I mean, they do be squishing that shit up in there. I don't know how they get all that ass. Some of them girls have gained weight to become BBWs. A lot of them girls have done surgeries to get their waists snatched, or every time you turn around, they got on some kind of waist trainer, some kind of girdle. They not really
showing you the real. And then the ones that are really like that, it's like, okay, are you a BBW? Are you thick? Or are you just, but at the end of the day, like, some guys try to make you feel better by saying certain things. But the truth of the matter is, I know I'm fat.
That's the thing, though. Some dudes like big women. They like actual BBW, like thick. And that's okay. And typically, these are the dudes who are like washboard, got the crazy 6-pack gym buffs. Those are the dudes who like big girls. Most times.
Jerica, I don't know if I want to come over there and give you a hug or put tape on your mouth.
No, seriously. Because they want to pick you up.
No, listen. All right, so this is true facts. All right, I got this guy, and I don't, I was interested in him. Like when I first saw him, I was interested in him. I'm like, damn, he fine than a motherfucker. He fly as hell. But I'm just looking at him like he is so he's out of my league.
He got that look.
And I kept saying to myself, like, he probably not even into women like me. He probably into the Instagram kind of girls or whatever. So I hung out with him. And recently he hit me up. And I didn't respond. But the whole time in my mind, I'm just like, why you keep hitting me up? Like, what are you into? So finally I was like, you know what? Let me hit him back. I hit him back. And then I'm going to chill with him. We sitting there, we talking, we smoking. And me being a woman, I was just as nosy as I want to be, fellas. Okay, I have my nosy moments. I give y'all privacy, but I do have my nosy moments. So if you're doing something in my eyesight, I don't feel like I'm being nosy. Okay, so he's showing me things in his phone. So as I'm looking at one thing in his phone, of course, if you scroll to something else, right. I'm already looking in the phone. Excuse me, y'all, girl. If y'all could have seen all the fat girls he was scrolling past, I felt good.
That's his thing. That's what he like.
I felt good. My confidence went up about 20%. You feel what I'm saying?
That is interesting, though.
Right. But it threw me for a loop because he don't come off he come off like the pretty boy type, like the type that's into the girls that kind of compliment his style. But when I seen what type of women he into, I'm like, it's just amazing. You never know what people really like, and then there's a lot of people out here who
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. I think the like dating right now, I really don't know what. Like I haven't seen what the other type is like, so it's like I really can't compare if I'm their type to what they used to because I never seen none of the people.
Really?
Like you know what I'm saying?
You never just been curious, or
I have been curious and I ask and everything, but no, I don't know what they look like, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
I mean, so the thing
is, ugly one. Maybe I'm the ugly
one. It's actually a good thing if you never see.
But what if the ones that came before you was horrible, like Jabba the Hutt, fat, and like,
girl,
that right here. Like, what if they was like?
Then at least I know that at least I know that you don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? At least I know you don't discriminate. I mean,
if that's
on,
you
I just was like,
me. If that's your starting five, I ain't trying to be on that team.
This damn cat, boy, this cat I don't know. This cat think you is the carpet.
Like, I dated one thick guy in my life, and he was about a little bit taller than me. And this was back in the 90s. And we was, you know what I'm saying? We was kind of like, live right around the corner from each other. So it was convenient. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
I am not ashamed to say that I have slept with some big guys, but I have never made a fat boy my boyfriend. Like I
didn't make him my boyfriend. He wasn't my boyfriend. We just, we just dealt with each other. But it was just like I said, it was convenient.
I like fat boys. I like the big boys.
We know you like fat boys. You done said that 1,000 times, but look how little you are, okay?
My
Little
husband is a big boy. I'm not little.
You not fat either.
Girl, see, that's when
I
y'all
don't
got
know
shit
what
twisted.
you're
That's how much she considered plus size.
I just got a big ass head that match my body. That's it.
Who plus size? Jerica is small.
Yeah, Jerica said
All
she
right,
considered
look.
plus size.
Okay, when we start, because I'm gonna post some pictures because we about to do this
No.
weight loss challenge
We're
after
not
the
gonna do
holidays.
that. Jerica,
Y'all
what
see.
size? Let's try it like this. What size do you wear in women's jeans? And I'm not talking about European sizes like 28. I'm talking like 11, 12, 9, 10. That,
16. Jerica got a fat ass. 16. 18.
Well, that's all. You just got a fat ass because there ain't no way.
That's not that bad.
She lying. Knick-knack, she lying. She lying,
That's
Knick-knack,
not
she
that bad
lying.
because I was in a size 18.
No,
So I know
boss.
that's just
Knick-knack, look at her face, okay? And look at mine.
I have a big ass head, Lady Cypher.
I wear a 16. There's no way she wears a 16.
And
She
I'm tall.
wear like
I'm
11, 12. She trying to just rub it in. She trying to make it feel good. I appreciate you.
I'm tall as shit. I got a big ass head.
We talking about weight. Y'all want to talk about Christmas weight?
Wait, how tall are you?
5'9".
She's
You shitting me.
5'9". She don't look that tall.
Lady Cypher?
I need to see you stand up because you be looking little as fuck to me. Like to me, I be thinking you only like 5'4".
I'm huge.
I'm 5'3". Shit, I'm short. I'm 5'3".
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm 5'3".
This fucker is an Amazon. Who the hell would have thought she?
Right.
I need to see this in person, honey. And she wears 60.
She
That's
said
why I look different because she bigger than us. She's taller than us. It's
Lady
not the
Cypher, how
same.
tall are you?
5'9". Shit.
I'm 5'3". I'm short as fuck.
I had
But you
no
know
idea
what?
it was
You
a
know
little big
you know what? Being short like this, I used to like to date basketball players. Like I dated I like tall. And
belly buttons.
Tall is
yeah,
sexy.
I was always to the hip. Y'all should have seen. Listen, when I had my ex-boyfriend that lived here with me, oh my God, like me hugging him was so funny because it's like I just felt like I was always hugging his waist, like butt area. Like,
Because you was midget. You was being a little midget freak.
yeah, I was a little short.
You was nose to belly
She knew
button.
what she was doing. She was tapping a nigga nuts and shit.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Let me get you mad.
But yeah, tall is
No, but Jerica, I am so mad right now. I need to see a whole full body picture of you standing in the door.
I'm gonna just come up there. I'm gonna just come up to New York. I mean, it's not that far.
Because
Jerica.
I do not believe that you are that big.
That's me. This is it. This is me. This is us.
I can't believe she's that tall.
This is her.
Do y'all believe the audience? Do y'all think she's 5'9"? Do she look like she's 5'9"? You know how tall 5'9" is? 5'9" is how I like my men. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta look up.
Knick-knack, I would be like, oh, Knick-knack.
I can't be with another short guy. Like literally, you got to be a little bit taller than me. Like you got to have some height. I got to look up to you with some kind of way. Like I got to look up to kiss you.
I used to go off like if you a man, you got to be at least 5'9" to talk to me. Anything shorter than 5'9" is a no. Now I'm like, well, goddamn, this fucking girl just made me. Let me go put some shoes on. If I put some shoes on, I'll be 5'9".
I'm looking at like 6'2". If you not 6'2" and up, we can't even have a conversation.
That's what I'm saying. I need me a 6-footer. Even though most of the guys I date only be like 5'9".
6 foot in a long time. It's been some years. I'm not being picky either. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I realize that we get older. We get older. But what I'm about to do right now is I do have a couple of Christmas songs I do want to share. And I'm going to put that on for a second. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play a little bit of Christmas something. Hey.
Ho, ho. Boss, shut up.
Well, what is
What
Bars
Bars
saying?
say?
Because I can't even see.
Don't
what he's
even worry
saying.
about me saying because I'm gonna fight Bars.
I'm
Oh,
gonna follow up
shit.
too. I'm gonna follow up. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to see it. Put that on World Star. Put that on World Star.
I paying a whole $5 just so this could go viral.
He said, "Well, I'm 6'5".
Damn,
when
he
I'm
got a fat
sitting
ass.
down,
He's
they
6'5"
don't
when he sit
expect me
down.
to do that talk. Damn, you 6'5".
Bars
God
got a big ol' ass.
damn, that's like climbing a pole. Like,
First of all, why is he 6'5" and not coming to see me?
whoa,
I'm saying.
damn, 6'5". You know, I don't know. I'm 5'3",
All ass.
6'5". That'd be like me in
She
Funland.
said that's all ass.
climbing.
Wait. That's not. He don't mean he's 6'5" on his ass. He mean he's 6'5" when he's sitting up.
Yeah, he's 6'5" when he stand up.
No, Jerica say he's 6'5" when he's sitting down. That's all ass.
Oh,
Niggas
God,
sitting on yellow pages. Let me give me a couple books.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see that, Bars. We're gonna have to see how tall you are. Like, we're gonna have to see you.
I don't think. Well, Bars look short too, so I guess I believe that I look short as well.
Bars don't look short to me. You don't look, Jerica. I just don't. You just don't. I don't know. Maybe because I never see anything underneath your shoulders. So I've always assumed that you were not short, but not taller than me. God damn it!
And I ain't got no neck, so that might make me look short too.
Somebody say
Christmas
They
song.
be teasing me. I gotta sit tall. Okay?
You know what's crazy? I'm 5'7". I was 5'6" in the 6th grade, so I thought I was always going to be one of the bigger girls until I got to high school, and them bitches was 6 feet and better. I felt like a mini me.
True.
I remember this girl named Ursula, and she was a big girl, and she had a jerry curl.
I went to school with a girl named Ursula too, and she was huge.
Shout out to Ursula.
She used to like, I don't know if she liked me, but she used to have this like weird obsession kind of thing. Like, she would always want to, like talk mess to me or something. And I used to be like, big bitch, I ain't about to fight your big ass. You are not about to hammer down on me, my little ass. The fuck
She probably thought you had the Napoleon complex. That's all, because little people be feisty.
I don't. I love being short. I like to get played with. Shit, I'll be your toy baby.
All my friends that was under 5'5" will whoop your ass. Them bitches will jump up and punch you in the face. Okay, and I used to be.
And that's what I used to do all my life. You got to understand. My brothers is 6'1", 6'2". I had to jump up to fight. I'll ask them. I would.
First of all, Jerica just used to come into school and they used to be like chill because she a bully. She probably was a sweetheart and they was just scared. Bitches big.
But they treated me like a bully though. Like, they would be like, all right, you talking shit. I'll see you at the water fountain at 2:00. And then they would come to my class and be like, I'm sorry. Can we not?
And give me some.
I changed my mind. I don't want to fight you no more. I've had so many planned, scheduled fights that did not happen. Because the person be like, I thought about it. My bad.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, let somebody be my equal. Let a bitch be my equal when they wanted to fight me, nigga. We ain't waiting till after school. We fighting right then and there. Listen, I was meet somebody at the water fountain. Like, we about to fight. I used to, girl.
I got calls on the phone.
I never really had nobody actually invite me to a fight. I just, I lived in Brooklyn. Bitches just used to run down like, what's up? It's either you throw your hands right now or you going to be considered pussy for the rest of your life.
Nobody was about it with my big ass like that. I've only been swung on one time, and they was trying to just like, it was a gang, and they were just trying to jump somebody. And I swung back, and they were like, nah, she ain't the one. And they moved on. Other than that, nobody has ever like tried to just like, what's up, like square up or nothing like that outside of family.
You know what? I think a lot, like when I was in high school, I thought because I was over 300 pounds. So I figured a lot of girls didn't bother me because they was kind of intimidated. Like they would look at my size like that's a big bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even so much the point of how fast she could move, but once that bitch get a hold of you,
like if she
what
hit
you
you,
gonna do?
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
I just, I kept my peace.
I had a couple fights with guys.
I had drama. I really did have drama being in school. Like it was torture for me being.
If we all grew up together, guess what? Nick Nack would be the troublemaker. Me and Jericho would be in the back looking at each other. I'd be talking about if they mess with her, I'ma slap her. And Jericho would be just talking about, well, it is what it is.
No, because listen, if it was somebody that I felt like I can deal with, and we on about the same level, I will fight you. However, if you was a big motherfucker, I ain't getting stung down. First of all, you ain't about to embarrass me by whipping my.
Man, I used to have bitches bigger than me. You hear me? These bitches are over 6 feet, and I'm looking like.
I'm coming with weapons.
Kick my ass, but guess what?
Me and my cousin jumping. We jumping.
I'm about to jet lead this bitch. I'm gonna have to kick this bitch in her chest because ain't no way in hell I'm fighting this bitch.
And that's just how it was. Me and my peoples, we was straight up. We would get in that fight and fight together with nobody.
Yo, we used to be just me and my brother. I used to be like, if he swing, pop, and I got you. Like you already know the follow up. Just like what else we going through? Like
there are 6 of us. 6. 5 girls, 1 boy. Needless to say, not afraid to get my ass whooped. Okay, why would you be?
He was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I don't give a fuck, bitch. We fight though."
Yeah, and you know what? I was the oldest, so for me, it was I had to be the heart. Like you fuck with my brothers and sisters. True. Bitch, I'm coming outside. It was nothing to talk about after that. And as I got older, I became the brute. I became the one that everybody would be like, when we was younger, we ain't fuck with you because you was mean. And it wasn't that I was mean. It was a defense mechanism. It was to keep people from trying to hurt me. I wasn't mean. But when people looked at me and felt like they could intimidate me, they would go out their way to try to hurt me. And as I got older, I developed this defense mechanism. People started automatically just thinking that I was just an asshole. And I'm probably like the sweetest person in the world. I'm over emotional. I cry about everything. I'll be like, please don't fight.
All right.
Capricorn, it's Capricorn season, y'all.
We're gonna play some of this little Christmas song right here. Actually, it's a remake, you know what I'm saying, of Mariah Carey, but it's by someone named Karma.
Let's go. Let's do it. Do your thing.
Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna get it. All I want for Christmas. She's talking.
I don't wanna lie for Christmas. There was just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want to for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna keep on waiting underneath night, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, you, baby. Oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. Oh, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Oh, everyone is singing. Hear those sleigh bells ringing. Saying, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I don't want for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. You. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you,
Aw, that was so
That
beautiful.
was so beautiful. I like that. I'm not gonna say I like that more than the original. The melody. I'm
Right.
feeling that.
Her name
I like
is,
that.
she's on the app. Her name is Karma. I came across her today, you know.
I like that arrangement better than the original. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Right.
She sung the shit out that song, okay? I wasn't
Yeah,
even
she
expecting
did.
that, but she sung the shit out that song.
She
Come on,
did the
girl.
best. Yes, yes, yes. We also
All
have
I
another.
want for Christmas is you. Yeah.
You know what? I never really thought about the lyrics to that song that much until you by yourself.
Oh,
You're like, for real. Then you think about it. That's all
True
you want for
that.
Christmas. They, you know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
get it. Like I
Something to
said,
share it with.
She
everybody
trying to
not
give
earning.
her a Christmas wreath.
One day before I'm out of here, I have somebody.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, she went in. Thanks, bars. Yeah, she was.
Ladies, that we are pure nuts, you guys. We are pure fucking nuts.
I
off
know
the-
that's what she said. I'm a pure nut woman.
Patricia, how you
I'm doing
doing? Sorry.
She said, y'all are. But you want to know what's better? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I don't have fireplace.
I don't either.
I don't have a fire pit or a fireplace, so it.
We could make it look like we got one. They got heaters now that look like fireplaces. Just make it look.
True. And they are
But
just
you
as
can't really
romantic.
roast the marshmallows on it.
You can.
I
You
want to.
got
I
a
want
stove,
to.
nigga. You better go in there and turn that goddamn range on and whoop, 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 put it on the
Put them in the microwave.
Send it out, send it in the living room. Tell the kids here, carry that in the living room. They nicely fresh and toasted. Sit them in front of the heater.
We used to toast
My
marshmallows on
mother
the
had us out
stovetop.
there.
We still do. We ain't got no damn campfire.
I love toasted marshmallows. They're great.
Especially on the chocolate, especially when they are smoked and they fresh and they hot and the marshmallow is kind of burnt and it be gooey and all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, so what you're trying to tell us is that you live in an upscale area where you could go out in the woods and they got bricks laying around. They just put their fire pit on this and they beach chairs. Us, the color folks in the other side of the world, we ain't getting none of that. So you might find a homeless man outside with the garbage can on fire. If you can find some sticks outside, you can make it work. If
You know
not,
what's interesting?
Oh, shit.
I saw the garbage can on fire thing not too long ago, and I'm like, wow.
They keeping warm. They was keeping
I was
warm.
like, this is the city.
they,
Damn.
he, what you expect? It be cold out that motherfucker. So I'm just
They
saying,
had-
if you lucky, he might let you roast one of your marshmallows.
It
Oh,
looked
they
like a
got-
living room over there. They had a clock nailed to a tree. Okay, it was a whole setup.
Oh, I didn't see
was
it
just like,
all,
damn.
girl. Going back to LA, it's like
Okay.
I my city did not look like that when I grew up there. Believe me, like downtown Skid Row was where everybody hung out who didn't have a
Right.
place to stay. Now these motherfuckers is on the side of the freeway. They got
Okay.
they got tents up. They got baskets. They got clothes. They got shit hanging from the gates. I'm like, this.
And I
But
had
this- that make-
about
that make you think about the rate of homelessness, like why there's so many people that are struggling. Like they raise every time we get a raise, an income raise, they raise the cost of living.
yeah.
How fair is that
course.
to people who can't like?
That want the raise, that need the raise, and so they can live how they living now.
Right.
People
Like
is
I don't
just
know if
like
y'all
that.
saw, but they said that Kanye was actually gonna transform his Los Angeles homes, all of his homes, to homeless shelters. And but it mentioned in the article that it was for artists. So I was wondering if it's just for like starving artists in LA.
But why a
Probably.
shelter? Why not a permanent residency? People need places to live. Shelters
No.
are temporary. Why we
True.
can't have
Because
a
they
place?
not about to let homeless people into the neighborhoods that he live in. Sorry, you ain't not going to Thousand Oaks, being homeless, living up in Thousand Oaks. I'm sorry, them white people will not have it. They will not have it.
We gonna
So
see how
he
it go
better.
down.
If it's homeless people who ain't about doing music and all that stuff, who need a place to stay, and he trying to do all that. If it's just regular homeless people and he got up in that neighborhood, that is never going to work. He will be fighting. Them people will get his ass up out of there.
I'm sure
They will buy his
there's a
house for him.
homeowners association that's gonna have him by the balls.
Exactly.
So
Unfortunately.
technically,
Yeah,
it's not really going to be homeless people. More or less, people transitioning from wherever they were staying into that place.
Okay.
Right. And they not.
It's not-
They
that's
definitely
not
not
homeless
going
to
to
me.
go in that neighborhood.
I feel you.
I'm gonna let
It's
y'all know
really
right
not.
now. No, not Thousand Oaks. Not over there. They not doing that shit. Exactly. For real, it's called Thousand Oaks. It really is called Thousand Oaks. It's spelled out Thousand Oaks, and that's where the Kardashians and them was living at. They live up in them hills over there in a high valley. They live in a high valley because see, I lived in the low valley. I lived in Granada Hills and you know what I'm saying. They live uppity with the big houses. You know what I'm saying? On the mountain, company gates. You gotta ring their ass to get through the gate to get to their house. They
So
ain't
while
having
it may not work, I felt like it was kind of like, I don't know, he might be trying to do something to make a difference.
Well,
So-
Can I ask my question? Let me ask you a question. How y'all feel about money in politics?
How we feel about money in politics? I don't discuss religion, money, or politics with nobody because I'm not about.
I ask because I feel like when you have a lot of money, you know, you can have an upper hand in politics, but then there are some situations where people have money and then the politics make them stay out in order to keep their money. But there's a situation I'm just trying to figure out how politics work because the richest man on the planet pretty much does what the fuck he want to do. And the laws are like, what do you want us to do with him?
Right.
Oh shit!
I think they all are the same. Money, politics, religion, it's all the same.
Yeah,
I think it's
I don't
all
know.
just I think it's all just forms of control.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Assigning value to things that don't have it. So in the same arm of feel good news, okay, I'm gonna try to say this as clearly and as professionally as possible. McDonald's worker, a teenager, jumped through a drive-through window to save a customer who was choking on a chicken nugget in the drive-through. What are your thoughts, ladies?
Hero. You just saved
Hero?
somebody's life.
Yeah.
He was choking. Somebody was choking, and he saved him. Choking off
Somebody
the
was
chicken nugget.
choking on their chicken nugget in the drive-through.
Okay.
A lot of the
Worker jumped through the window and saved. That's
glad he was there. Glad he was there to, you know, man, to help.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the person that was choking feel like that was like if it wasn't for him, he would not be on this planet today. So I commend him for his whatever.
It was interesting because a lot of the comments were like, "Who smashing on their nuggets in the damn line for the drive-through? Like, sure, you're gonna eat a couple fries, but damn, you done broke open the nuggets." That was all.
It's just like, how grown is how your fat ass is? Where's you was just being greedy, scarfing that food down. You ain't chewing. You just that's why you choked in the first place. Nobody wouldn't have had to save your life if your fat ass would have slowed the fuck down.
They also dry as hell. Like they might, if you ever try to eat nuggets without sauce, they only rival biscuits, Popeye's biscuits. So more feel good news, right? Since we're in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, that's so cool. Y'all can barely see the tank.
So a couple of schools have been receiving anonymous donations, right? So my alma mater received a $40 million anonymous donation. Another school received a box full of cash. It was like $80,000 that they mailed to the school. And this is all within like the last 3 weeks.
What?
What school did
that? So Morgan State was the school that had the $40 million donated anonymously. And let me see, hold on. It was a certain department at a school donated, but it was all cash and it was mailed to the school, sat in a box for a month.
That was money they robbed the bank for some years back and they never got caught. They trying to get rid of that shit.
I mean, somebody did mention that.
They trying to get rid of that dirty shit. They like, get rid of that shit. We can't spend it all. It gotta go. We gonna go to prison.
I'm like, can you still write it off if you donate it in cash?
I mean,
I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot the name of the college that got the $80K in cash, but I just thought that was interesting.
Well, since we're on the topic of donations, if anybody is watching this video that donated that money, we accept donations. We are accepting all kind of donations for our music fund. We are here to save the music, save underground hip hop, and especially the females of underground hip hop. We are trying to create a platform so these young ladies have a better place, so we can have us some nice homes and be able to take care of our children and give back to the communities just as well. So if y'all looking to make some donations, just hit us up. You see our names on the screen. Those are our Telegram names. We take cash app, Zelle, PayPal, you name it, we got it.
All right.
We do. You can cash out me at knickknack76.
Look, I'm accepting Christmas gifts from now to Christmas too. So Christmas Day, I'm taking up to 12 p.m. Christmas night. Anything you open, you don't want it.
I'm taking Christmas gifts all the way to New Year's Eve. Fuck it.
I heard that.
Why not stretch it out?
If it was wrapped under the tree and that person ain't come and get it and it's past New Year's Eve, it will send it here to go to a good cause.
Why does she keep calling us nuts? Why do we gotta be nuts?
She probably sitting there cracking the fuck up like something is wrong with them. Like,
Miss Barker.
she call me nuts every day. I'm used to it.
Oh Lord.
She'll see
So
from
I
the
wonder-
So
I was looking for our other host. I hit him up. I haven't got a response, so I don't know about that. But we gonna go to this next Christmas song by Miss Jer Bird, and it's a RBHF Christmas. So
Yes.
we're gonna get into this song right here and do what it do. Y'all ready?
Oh, this RBHF, then why you mind? Merry Christmas. Yeah, baby, I got you on my wish list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Baby, I got you on my wish list, yeah. And Merry Christmas, I got you on my wish list, yeah. And Merry Christmas, Navidad. Yeah, baby, I got you on my wish list, yeah. And Merry Christmas, I got you on my wish list, yeah. Merry Christmas, I got you on my wish list, yeah. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. And baby girl, you just like a gift to me. I'm finna start unwrapping you. This shit is unbelievable with me and you. We finna get into on this Christmas night. Jingle bells, yeah. Can you be my home? Yo, Santa Claus, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas, and I got you on my wish list.
Dear Mr. Claus, I know this is not give you pause, so if you will, in case you're real, all I ask for is a major deal. Promise I've been real good, ain't broke no hearts, if I know I could. Trying to ignore all his advances, forgiving hearts, second chances. See, I've been nice and tough and sweet, so leave the stack under my tree. Matter of fact, know what? Please make it 3. I'll be HF in the rap fame feature. Just wait and see, cause my eyes gon' peep. Can I open it now? You see? Livy, I'm not a dasher, dancer, dress or vixen. I ain't coming. Cupid, super, so instant. Give me everything I want. The plan is Christmas. I'm for you, convert the hits, my wish list. Ay. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas, I got you on the wish list. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas.
Baby, let's take off our clothes. Tonight they get close to my toes. Allows me to get to that hole. And ride like a road hero. It's looking like making up the holidays. Back in my system. Baby, you won't be a miss. RBH at Christmas. Have a happy holidays. RBH at Christmas. Have a happy holidays. Baby. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Yeah. Merry. One. Happy holidays from RBH to you and yours. One.
Hey. That was from Miss Gerald Bear, and that was called RBHF Christmas. I'm sorry, I had to air myself out, y'all. So, yes, lovely. What put you in the mood to do that song, Miss Gerald Bear?
Well, of course, Christmas. But I was just thinking about my little wish list for that year and trying to do something festive. So that was all. Nothing specific. Just like we need a RBHF little Christmas anthem that we can rock to.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed that.
There we go. Yeah, that was a nice song. So I was happy to get that song, thrown up in here. And
Appreciate it.
play it
Appreciate it.
on now, girl. Play it on, get ready for this. So how's everybody else doing out there? Is the audience are they
How are our listeners doing? What's on y'all
yeah,
hearts and
see our
minds
Christmas
tonight?
list? What y'all doing tonight?
Mhm.
All right, so let's make a Christmas list. I want to see
Hmm.
what y'all want for Christmas. What y'all really want? Type your desires, like your real.
Don't
Even when
say
we get back to
don't
elementary
say
school.
no damn PlayStation or no shit like that. Like, come on.
No, like things that you always wanted your whole life for Christmas, maybe never got, maybe want now, or type it in the chat, y'all. Let's see what y'all really want for Christmas. Y'all boring asses. These niggas want good. I know what I want. I know what I want. I want good knees.
Hell yeah, I'll take that. I take that.
I want Meg the Stallion knees.
You know what?
I don't even
That's
want
actually
Miss Tanya needs to do whatever she doing with them. I mean, that's doing too much.
I'm just saying, I want to be able to drop
I
down
have
and
to
get back
sit there
up.
and pop my eyes on nobody and act like we about to sit up there in the bed. I'm sorry, no, that's what the bed is.
All I want, knick-knack. I just want the simple things in life. I want to be able to get on the floor, get under the bed, get my shoes, and be able to get back up without being in pain.
I feel you. I'm with that too. I ain't trying to do all that other shit with Megan Stallion needs doing. Everybody want to sit
I
up
said,
there and push
I
their
want
ass.
Meg the Stallion knees. I want to be able to bend down, clean some shit, stand up, my knees don't hurt. I want that. I want good shit. You
Don't
know?
hurt
I
your back
want to
while
be
you're
able to get
playing
out the
the
bathtub.
Yeah, exactly. See? Already know.
I want to be able to get out the bathtub. Like, let me get out this bathtub. Like, where I ain't gotta like slide
Roll
up,
out.
roll over.
What's up, Lady P? What's going on? I know I'm up here. I know you probably like this girl is a hot mess. What's up, P? Talk to me, wifey. Yo, real shit. Like for Christmas, if I could have one thing for Christmas, it would be a flat stomach. Well, two things. A flat stomach and higher confidence. I'm telling you, I would have the best job. The best nigga. You know.
We can work on both of those. It's all good.
Yeah, you sure could get that.
First of all, we supposed to be starting our challenge. I don't know what the hell going on with y'all.
We gonna start that challenge. We should do it after the holidays. Remember, we did agree.
Right.
Holidays is over. We said
we agreed to do it after the holidays.
Cause who ain't somebody cooking for Christmas? If we not cooking for Christmas, we
Oh,
go ahead and
my
get started.
mama, she
I
already
don't
made
Christmas,
tamales.
Thanksgiving past, honey.
My
Be
mama
on.
cooked for
I ain't
Christmas
cooking for
and
Christmas.
New Year's. I'm eating gumbo. I'm eating jambalaya. I'm eating everything on New Year's. I'm eating.
We gotta wait till after the holiday.
Greens. I'm eating all of that.
Well, on New
My
Year's
mama
we
cooking
only
that.
do like the brisket, the black eyed peas, and the collard greens. That's it for New Year's. You don't do a big feast for New Year's.
My mom be having a gumbo. We be having a jambalaya. We be having everything: fish, beef, ham, turkey. We even have turkey too.
I actually wanted to tell y'all I've been coming up with a few ideas for this weight loss challenge. So it looks like we can have like a few weekly challenges to keep people engaged.
Right.
So we're gonna ask like that you post like a pic of a healthy meal that you've prepped or something like that, or post a pic of you doing something active, something like that.
Okay, like at the gym or actually walking around or something like that. Like,
and it doesn't have to be like full body pics or anything that you're uncomfortable with, but just let us know that you were doing it.
I'm good.
So it could be your hand at the gym, your little tennis shoe, anything like that. But
what we're gonna do is
I can't be nobody else.
We're gonna challenge the challenge, okay? So we're gonna bust this challenge out, and then one day out of our weeks, we got a couple of weeks to do the challenge, but I figured we could take one day and actually post a video where we actually just working out.
Yeah, sure.
Post a workout vid.
As long as I'm not doing no plank.
It don't even have to be a workout bid. It could be a healthy meal, which how a meal prep or something that can help other people, not just a picture of you sweating your ass off. I want to be able to use your what you doing too. I want to be able to say, okay, this fat bitch lost 10 pounds because she eating this. Let me try this recipe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at you get skinny, and I'm trying to figure out how come I only lost 2 pounds.
Let me
Well,
tell
all I'm
you,
gonna say-
my first weight loss journey that I had did when I actually put my mind to it, and I said I was going to do it, which it was actually, I mean, it's sad to say that the motivation for it was the divorce. Like me going through my divorce had me, like I just felt some type of way. I felt, oh, bitch, you don't want me because I don't look like this old hoe on fucking Instagram or this and that, like whatever. So I was
That
like,
don't work for me. I just get fatter.
no, but that's what happened. But it worked for me. Like me, the gym, like, yeah, I'm about to do this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me starting out doing it and eating right. Like I used to be on it so good, y'all, that everybody in my family used to be like, I'm scared to eat around you because every time I turn around, you popping something healthy in your mouth, like an apple. Like I was not playing around. No, for real. I was not playing. I was at the gym 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, I was at the gym after work faithfully. And then I would go hiking on the weekends up in the mountains over here, but I really don't have nobody to go hiking with me no more. And I'm not about to do it by myself because snakes is out and coyotes is out, and I'm good on that. So I won't.
Yeah, that's why when you said hiking up in the mountains, I just looked away. Because I didn't grow up in the wilderness. I didn't grow up in that type of lifestyle. So if you put me in the woods, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. So that's not gonna happen.
It's not woods. It's just a big ass mountain view. It's
I'm not going up no mountain either. I don't even like walking up a hill. What the hell make you think I'm walking up a mountain? You better get the goddamn treadmill with the incline on it, and we can go. Let's go. Let's go. We can pretend
I did it. I actually did it. And the last time that I went, because I was like so out of shape, I didn't make it all the way up and around like I normally did. And I appreciate the person that I was with because, you know, he was really like supporting me. You know what I'm saying? He was really trying to look out for me. But
yeah, you was at the top of that motherfucker like, I ain't built for this. I
was like, damn, I don't like exercising. This shit's up.
Yeah, that's how you know. Because let me tell you what happened. See, it ain't got nothing to do with the weight. What happened was your knees, your back, and your lungs was working in unison. And they was like, bitch, it don't matter how skinny you get. We're not doing this shit no more. You don't belong your ass out here. So go the fuck back where you belong, where we can rest. Because in a minute, you're going to need some oil. So
man,
I gotta incorporate
I was so happy to see my car. I was so happy to get down the damn hill to see my car and knew I was about to get in it. I was like, yes, Lord, thank you, Jesus. I'm about to get in this car.
Please translate. What the fuck is this?
Von Rent, huh?
I'm not sure what that means.
Me neither.
It means let me be nice because it's in Russian and I can tell them something about some people that don't like Russians.
Oh,
I was gonna try to pronounce the name, but I figured I better not.
The name say Anekapa Bunkab.
You just say you was gonna be nice.
The English, that's what it say. It say Anekapa, Anekahap, Anekahap, Bone Cob. Bon Cob.
Oh my God.
We're gonna call him AB.
What you over there by the
Welcome, AB.
My niece is just over here by the Christmas tree, just looking at the Christmas tree, just staring at it.
Is it nice? I want
Let
to
me
see.
see.
Can you give
Y'all
us?
wanna
You gotta
see
send us a
it?
picture.
No,
Yeah.
hold on, wait a minute. Let me see.
I mean, if it's okay over there, you know, you gotta.
It's okay.
I'm gonna show y'all my Christmas tree too. Watch. Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
I can go pick mine up because it's about this big. I'll bring mine to y'all.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh, Nick Nack got a nice house.
Nobody to fill it with me. Just me.
We coming over, Nick Nack. We spending in the night.
Come over. Y'all, I
I
got
got my
plenty of
spin night
them.
bag.
We spending in the night.
I'm trying
Oh. Back up a little bit with your short behind.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, I like it.
Wait, I'm mixing it. I
You
can't
mixing
go.
it?
I missed it.
That's cute.
Oh, it's pretty.
I put all
I like
the
it.
little, you know what I'm saying? I got my gold, my purple, you know what I'm saying? I got to represent for the Lakers all the time. Sorry, y'all, but I got a little bit of blue up in there too, you know
Is
what I'm saying?
that a kitten hill? Look at that little
Which
kitten
one?
hill. She got a little kitten
Ain't
hill
no
up
kids
there.
on my tree. Some deers.
Beers. Bears. Bears or beers?
Deers.
Because if it's a beer, we getting drunk tonight.
Deers.
Let's get drunk.
My nose is. Okay, so where your tree at?
Next year we're
Cypher?
gonna do a RBHF Secret Santa.
You see my tree? You don't see my tree?
Where?
Where's that?
Girl, you gotta stop playing with me.
Where? I don't see no tree.
I started to put a clip to the camera and I changed my mind.
Man, I'm up here now that my fear is kind of gone. I'm having issues with the nose area. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Here's
look
on my
better.
tree.
though. You look
Yeah, I'm about
better.
to see my tree right now.
I
It ain't
didn't even
fitting
think
like
about-
Nick
I
Nack.
didn't
You
put on no
wanna
makeup
say-
today, ladies.
My tree ain't even real, but it's my tree
Where
this
your
year,
tree
okay?
at? Wait, Jerica, where your tree at?
Where
She
she
said,
went?
wait a minute, let me go get it. That's like my daughter when my daughter had got her little Christmas tree. She got her little Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
here go my tree.
That's just the kind my daughter have, the little white one.
Yeah, see my tree? I decorated it myself.
Girl, oh, your tree fancy. You got the deer in front of it and everything, girl. That's what I'm
No.
talking about.
No.
Yeah, that's
You live in a
beautiful,
big ass house,
girl.
you gotta make it look good.
I didn't know you celebrated Hanukkah. You got the little
What?
Hanukkah candle. You got the little Hanukkah candles back there.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I celebrate all the holidays in one: Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and Christmas together.
Oh shit, what happened? My screen went.
What happened?
My screen went big because I had took it out of what you call it. We lost somebody.
Then she said, "Cute portable tree." Got the little cute portable.
Yeah, I listen. Like I said, you had the kids started putting a tree together, and when they saw that I went over there and I started helping them, all the kids left, and I ended up doing the tree by myself.
Dang.
Because they didn't want you to help. They said this bitch doing too much now. Let her do it by herself.
You should have just stood there holding an ornament while they work.
But
I'm having a virtual Christmas this year, you guys. So my tree goes up and then it comes down.
That's
right,
fancy.
and I'm actually my tree would have been way fuller than that, but I don't put my glass ornaments on there anymore because I have nieces and they like to touch stuff. So I don't put my glass up until I know ain't no kids gonna touch my tree. I put all plastic. And I put up some of my family, but not the glass.
But y'all know this little background, if this was really my house and the background was like this would be nice, right? Like
I agree.
Of course.
Yeah. I would be a little
That would
upset
be
that you
nice.
had like a deer in the back. Like, why is that
Right.
raining?
Like, why you got
Yeah,
that deer right here watching the tree? Like,
That should be on your lawn. Like,
actually
look at that. It is.
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty fancy.
beautiful.
Look at that. The girl, I wish I could go over there and sit on that couch.
Oh, look a little comfy. Got the blanket.
Right,
You know
so,
what?
whoever house this is, they is having a good Christmas.
I had some hot chocolate the other day, and I burnt the top of my mouth. You know how you
Girl, I
take
did
that
that the other
first
day.
you take that first
Yes.
sip of your cup. Oh my God, it tore me up. I was like, ooh, ooh.
Sorry,
At
that
the
is-
lip mouth.
Mhm.
I need my background back because it's still ladies' night.
Yes, this is ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Hey, Rock Song got a feature, by the way. I did his artwork, y'all. I did the
Who?
cover,
Okay.
I
You
did the
better
cover
work,
art
Brock.
for that.
I see you. I see you.
She
And,
already
and
sounding
let
off.
me send shout outs to all the RBHF crew who was nominated for
Yes.
an award. A lot of
2021 award.
categories went to some of the RBHF crew members. So, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to that. You know what I'm saying?
Proud of y'all. Represent.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
don't
know,
worry
we
Also,
about
had
just a reminder.
Brock was nominated. Brelly was nominated. You know, Eddie P was nominated. Even believe it or not, Lou Livy was nominated.
Oh
I
yeah.
like, a lot of people was nominated. They were. I think Philly Gang. I'm not
Yep.
if I remember. I think I seen his name in there too. I
Yep.
seen a couple of people up in there. Yeah, and a lot of the females.
I know that was like
Black
crazy.
Ivy. You know what I'm saying?
Bree.
LeBray. Is LeBray still there?
Get it, girl.
Is Bree still there? Yeah, she was in there.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't got nothing but
Jealous,
love
and I
for
don't
you.
care who know
Do
it.
your thing.
Because why the fuck Cypher ain't getting nominated for a motherfucker thing? They won't give me a feature. They won't even give me a goddamn contest. When they just don't fuck with the women on there unless your name is. Let me shut up.
You know, you gotta just sound like everybody else, I guess.
I can't sound like everybody else. I got a nigga voice.
I have a
Same.
heavy voice
That's
too.
why I'm
I
like, look.
have a heavy voice. Yeah, I have a heavy
No,
voice.
you don't, Big Mac. You got a wee.
Hey, my voice will get you messed up. Listen, we were on live cast. Okay, I don't know if you were there, Cypher, but we was on live cast, and it was, I believe, DPI. He was up in there, and he had his speakerphone on or whatever. And I guess his girl was in the back hearing me. She just started talking messy, like I didn't even know she was talking to me. You know, you have to catch yourself for a minute. And you like, is they talking to me? Because I had no idea. Girl,
First
she
of all,
was
why the fuck am I still buffering?
going off. She was like, "What? I'll beat your ass." And if you come around here, I'll beat your ass and this and that. I'm like, wait a minute, is she talking to me?
So she said she gonna beat your ass.
Yes. She was like, yeah, she gonna beat my ass and this and that. And I was like, wait a minute, you talking to me? So you know me, I'm a little sarcastic, you know, and funny style. You know, I can be like that too. So I'm just like laughing her off, like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, girl, bye. I said, girl, please, like you really doing the most. I was like, why are you showing your insecurities? That is such an ugly trait. That's what I was telling her. Like you cannot let no other female see your insecurities with your, you know what I'm saying? No,
Don't let
I'm
them
not
see
gonna
you
do
sweat.
that. I'm in front of my dude. If I'm in front of my dude, I let him know, like, it bothered me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see,
and I
ain't no
have
sweat
problems
over here. I just let them know I'ma kill both of y'all.
right. That's hey, for real. I don't know what to think.
You was giving him the sexy voice. That's why she got mad.
But I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to everybody that was on there. So like I was talking just to him. I guess she just heard my voice in the background, and then she started talking, and Brelly was laughing. He thought it was so funny, and
Of course.
you know what I'm saying? Of course, he thinks
He was
it's
not
funny.
laughing.
Auntie Nat, stop! You ain't even got to be talking to her like that, Auntie Nat. If you don't shut your Auntie Nat ass up and let me keep messing with this little girl who got insecurities about her man, I don't want her pimp. She can have that.
Not her pimp.
Believe me.
Tell these grown ass men's and women's that you was not their auntie. You more like
They don't believe me. I'm somebody's auntie. I got auntie. I'm auntie, huh? And who am I to y'all?
You Philly gang.
I'm somebody.
You Philly gang auntie. Yo, Philly gang be like auntie Nick. That yo, I be crying. I'm like, why the
You
fuck?
act like he about to ask you for 50 cents for the ice cream truck. He
Right,
like,
Auntie Nick. No, not 50 cents.
I be just looking like these is what the heck? All right.
Listen,
I kind of get it though, because the vibe is like a cool aunt in a way, because she's mature.
Cause she act like an old ass lady. That's what be happening, especially when she put the glasses on. She turning the mother worm. She be like,
hold on.
Hey, y'all, let's go. Let me see.
Lady Cypher got jokes.
It's only when you put your glasses on, girl. Before you put your glasses on, you be cool as a fan. You be like, yeah, so what y'all be talking about? As soon as you put your glasses on, you be talking about, cause shit. Cause y'all, I can't see goddamn. That's when we be like, okay, all right, that's when the old lady come out. Before that, she be straight. She be chilling. Once she got to read something, oh shit, y'all, where my glasses at?
When I
That's why I just sit here
to
blind.
read.
It's all good.
I cannot be blind. It hurts my eyes.
Okay.
I have to see. I have to see. Anywho, I know we ain't gonna listen to all this Christmas music today, and I did want to let you guys hear my little, you know what I'm saying, my little duet that I have, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
you know what I mean, because I think it's a pretty dope song, and Chubbs did the beat for me and shit, you know, he hooked me up. I really, yeah, Chubbs did a beat for me. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. And
shout out to legendary Chubbs.
I'm supposed to be working on a song with another track that Snow Raw. He's in our part of our crew. He's part of Go Gang too. And he did a beat for me. He do beats. So you know, definitely he hooked me up. But when Bars the Beast finally do his hook, you know, I'm pretty sure he ain't even on here. He probably gone. But
niggas don't really want no fucking with me. Blue Blocker getting on that track, not Bars.
No, I'm telling him I want Bars. No. On the thingy it says Bars the Beast featuring Blue Blocker too. I got both for them featuring. So that means he got to rap and he got to sing. He whatever.
Love you too, Lady P. She said good night, ladies.
Good night. Good night.
Oh
my God. I'm not even going to bed. And I'm probably older than you.
Please, like, no, you're not. Don't gas yourself.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, let me not gas myself. I look younger than most, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I done had it happen a couple of times.
I'm probably older than you.
Anyway, y'all, this is an old classic, so let's get into this. Let's listen to it, and it's actually featuring Lady.
Look.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this.
No, you're not.
No. The kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me
You young.
that you're the kind of I should make a move. And to let you know, and I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. See if you know that it becomes so true. There ain't no one for me, it's only you. I'm gonna be down with what you come. I'm gonna be down with you. Down with you. Yeah, brown skin, brown eyes. You know the kind of hypnotized you between my head surprise. I wanna be down with a man like you. Take me on that ride, and that song riding with you. Up and down like a poker stick, reminisce of her kiss, momentarily for the bliss. When we let our bodies twist, no other love as good as this. I hope you catch and don't miss. So ever on the just wanna let you know my love is you for sure. Next level, I love it when you come around. I wanna be down.
Little D8, or he went home. Well,
Let's go.
you know.
I've been looking at you, you've been looking really good. Tell you nothing, man, you ain't really from these hoods. I can sense your intellect and I like your grind. And I can respect your hustle, cause it's matching mine. And on the scale from 1 to 10, you know you're fine. And off the top, my fine is matching your fine. And if you're down, we can get together, match our grind. And watch these riches start growing, I'm your lucky dime. Down if you're down to ride anytime. Get your pen, discard all these concubines. And let me take your heart off of the lifeline. And give you love for a lifetime.
Yes, that was Wanna Be Down remix. You know what I'm saying?
That was
I'm
the
gonna be
bomb. Jamming. Is that on record?
Man, that song don't take me back to my high school days. I swear that's when Brandy was out. My high school days. I used to have a best friend, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Fatima. You know what I mean? But you know, we was there, and that whole album right there was like our favorite album. We would play Baby all day long. Best friend. I want to
I
be
would
that.
have never thought to remix that song and rap to it.
You want to know what's crazy? I was not a Brandy fan. I hated Brandy when I was in high school.
Really? Is it
Yeah,
because of soft voice?
I felt like she couldn't sing.
Yeah, because Lady Cypher she be belting, so I get it. The whisper singing is a different thing.
Right.
I know. It was just like at that time when Brandy came out, you had all these super strong singers, Monica and what's the girl name? Shit. Can't even remember the girl name right now. But you had a lot of strong singers that was out at that time.
SWV, Aaliyah.
Yeah,
It was
you had the girl
But they
that
was
sings.
all soft voiced it though, because even Maya had a soft voice back then, and
Maya did not have a soft voice. Maya sung, but Maya had power behind her voice, even though she used a softer tone. I just felt like Brandy wasn't that strong of a singer. It had to grow on me. As it grew on me, I was like, okay, I fuck with Brandy. But when I first listened to her, I was like, oh no.
I guess I'm kind of biased by her because you know she used to date one of my friends that went to school, so I used to see her up there at the school.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I love Brandy. I really do. Like her.
I used to see her at the school, and she got into a fight with one of my friends.
What is this?
I don't know. What does that mean?
It looks like something dirty.
It's a different user this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Well,
they
thanks for
find it
joining
at.
us.
Maybe they
Welcome,
find it in
welcome.
somebody's Facebook. Who knows? I put it on Facebook, so I don't know. You know, hey, it is what it is. And you know,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been working
Her voice
on
is
some.
different, but she can definitely blow.
But you know, I feel like my favorite when I was in high school was Monica. That bitch sing her ass off.
Now, don't
Okay?
get it. Monica was bomb. Monica was bomb. I must admit, yes, I love Monica too.
I
Especially
don't
when
know.
it
I
came
just
out.
think Brandy took a while to grow on me, and so did T-Boz. T-Boz, I felt like T-Boz could sing. She had a raspy, but
A deep
she had to
voice.
grow on me too. She had
Yeah.
that every now and then, get a little crazy,
It's
and
hard
then
to imitate, though.
Right.
You cannot imitate that.
You
so
cannot.
it had to grow, you know, it had to grow on me. She had a sound that I was just kind of like, what's that?
It's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know. When
definitely
you grow up listening to people like Tina Turner and Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight and you Whitney Houston, and when you grow up listening to those Peggy Scott Adams and when you listen to the as I got older, the music started changing. So it's kind of like how it is now for me, for the people that used to listen to the 90s music. That's how it was for me transitioning into the 90s music. I grew up listening to 80s R&B, so the 90s shit was not the move for me. It had to grow on me.
right.
Right.
Come on, like even Total had to grow on me too, because that one girl, Chemo, whatever her name is, I felt like that bitch couldn't sing even. I used to be like, oh my God.
You know who I used to love though? Back in high school, I really used to love Escape. I loved Escape.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
I
yeah.
love them to this day. I love them. But you know who cannot sing in real life?
Cool.
Changing Faces. They cannot sing. Okay, I went to see them
Whoa.
live. That was the most
Don't
horrible.
mind. I
I've
don't
seen quite a
mind.
few people sing live. I think the performer who sound exactly the same was it was a group, Rough Ends. Y'all remember Someone to Love You?
Bing bong. Auntie Nick Nack in the building. Bing bong.
What?
But yeah.
Who said that?
No, you know who sounds exactly like their records, and this is on God. Y'all could put any singer to her name, and I guarantee you she will stand the test of time.
Who that?
Who?
Yolanda motherfucking Adams, okay? That woman.
I love me some Yolanda Adams. Oh my God. Yes, I love
What?
Yolanda Adams.
I saw her perform live, girls. You see me, right? I had goosebumps. I was sliding in my chair. I was just like, she sound like the radio. Like I was in heaven. Like I want to sing like that.
I feel you on that. Because she doesn't even like she can blow, don't get me wrong, but it's like the quality of her voice that comes through, like her actual, like the way it sounds without even her singing, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's what I love about her songs.
like some people, like P said, Stephanie Mills too. But some people have a speaking voice that you kind of could feel like she sound like she sing.
She just has a nice voice in general.
Like
nobody can sing her song. Have you ever heard anybody sing her songs and blow?
Yeah, no.
Right. It's something about her voice.
Especially today when my world, that used to be my shit. Yo, I'm gonna play me a gospel. I'm gonna play me a gospel, okay? I'm going to play some Yolanda Adams. When I get off of this, y'all don't even understand. I want to hear some Anita Baker. I need to hear.
Ooh, you trying to make me friend. I'm sitting here listening to Baker and all of them, and I'll be laying up in there like, no. I just get so lonely.
But you gotta think in your life.
You gotta who, when, where? Hey, we got two Jerrys. Yo fucking cloned and clicked out and clicked in. No, this was
I was about to say what? There's another me.
You didn't see it?
You didn't see it. It was like 4 squares. It was two.
It was
of them.
two of you.
I got scared.
Like,
why is it happening?
Now, what if it was started talking like Jericho? Why would you do that? I would have been like,
When you find out you in the bed by yourself, honey, this is a big king size bed. I got a king size bed and I only take up half of it, not even half. I sleep one side of it. I don't even sleep on the other side of it. Like,
can I ask y'all something? What happened to all the American Idol winners? Like, what's up with them?
I feel like their contracts probably suck. Like, they probably have a lot of promotions and like little.
I think the ones that
movies and stuff like that, but they don't really be making music that we get to listen to.
What happens is just that they just fall under the wayside. Like if you not all the way popping, like if you wasn't the first one, like Kelly Clarkson, if you wasn't Fantasia, if you wasn't, Ruben Studdard, what happened to him? I don't know, but that nigga.
That's what I said. What happened to the boy, Aiko? It's just like I'm just saying to myself, like it was some really strong. First of all, the competitors was dope, and then we never even got to hear anything else from some of them people after that. Like what happened? Some sitting around just doing different things. But my thing is, most of these people when they went on that show, music was their passion, and it's like
they was quitting jobs to go on that show. Like,
yo, let me tell you something. That fucking contract, y'all. That contract for American Idol ain't no hoe. So, and I auditioned. By the grace of God, I didn't get through. If I would have got through, they probably the ownership to all your music is ridiculous. Like if you write a song while you're in the process of working with American Idol, they own the rights to that song.
Dang.
And that's how it was when on the cast
on the show after you win.
Not Power, Empire. The Empire. That's how
while
it was
you're in the competition stage. Once you get through, once you get accepted, everything that you do musically, they own.
Wow.
I believe it. I heard that. I heard that that's how the contract was.
Yo, when I read that contract, my homeboy brought it to me and he was like, yo, we doing this American Idol thing. What's up? And I kind of put the contract to the side, the paperwork to the side, because I was like, oh, I got time. And then one day I just happened to be looking at the papers and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have time. So the shit was actually the next day. So I ended up reading a contract, going to meet my homeboy. But as I'm in the car and I'm reading the rest of the contract, I'm like, God damn, this contract is tight bonding. Like, if you don't really read that contract, you kind of, once you get accepted into the competition, they own you for a very long time. And a lot of them people, I believe, that even made it through the competition probably not putting on no music because they still entitled to that contract through American Idol.
That's crazy. And you think you done made it because you had a little time to shine.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I don't know what's up with American Idol. I never tried out for American Idol because I never could sing, so I would go on American Idol, and I wouldn't embarrass myself like that.
Girl, you should have seen the people that went when I went. They was fucking rolling around on the floor acting stupid. They was getting a golden ticket. I was singing my heart out, and the lady just looked. She was like, "It's really, really good, but it's not what we're looking for this season." But I already knew because black people had already won, and they didn't want no more R&B. So that year, country Carrie Underwood won.
No bull. I actually had a cousin that went, and she is a real strong vocalist. And they told her, "We already have a Fantasia, so bye." It was just like, damn, well, if y'all looking for a certain look or sound for the winner, what's the point in all these people coming through?
To keep the popularity, to keep the show going.
I guess, but they could at least lie to people and make them think they got a chance. Damn.
But I'm not going to lie to y'all, all jokes aside, that was the best experience in my whole fucking music career. You hear me?
I can imagine that would probably be a best experience for me too. If I went to go try out for something and you was
You
on American
are out,
Idol,
listen to me.
but
You are out there before the sun come up, okay? People are standing in groups and huddles. Motherfuckers is dressed up, doll babies up in all kind of
Right.
characters, and they're singing their asses off while you outside. So you find little crowds that you end up joining in. When you know the song, you be over there singing with them and turn into like a little chorus. The hallways, like people just rehearsing, the nerves, everything. It was like, I wish that I wasn't there to audition. I wish I was
Right.
there for just footage. Like
Just
if I
record
was just
some
been running
videos.
around with a camera, like this is what it's like behind the scenes. I think that was, even though I didn't get through, that was the best experience. To just the excitement, to know that I'm out here and I'm trying to apply myself in this. Fucking, my number was 13,400 and something. So
Damn.
think how many people, you know, by the time they got to me, they was tired of listening to people sing.
I can see that. I would, if I would do any of those competitions, I would probably go on The Voice.
That like nasty, that feeling. It's, you know what it is? It is exhilarating. It's like nerves. It make you nervous and exciting, and it's just like a adrenaline, like a big ass adrenaline rush. And then when it's time to go home, I think that is just like heartbreaking, the saddest. That's why them people get up there and they, you know, when they get eliminated, you see them crying. Like, I didn't even get through, but I had such a good day there. I just wanted more. I wanted more. I wanted more. I just wanted to, I wanted to be around the people and just have all the experience. And when you leave, you be like, damn, like you feel like you had a taste of fame and they just snatched it from you.
I feel like you have a better chance if you have a sob story on that show, because everybody always telling their sob story. I'm like,
But when you audition, you don't tell your story. When you go for that first audition, you don't have a story. They just accept you, how they see you, and then when you get through, then you have your story.
okay, because I'm like,
But
man,
that
why
person,
are people trying to-
girl, that first audition is a big ass stadium. You got two judges. You go down there, you sing. They tell you if they want you or not, and then you go to the judges. But you do like 3 auditions before you even see the judges.
Damn, my voice would be crackling by that time.
It's not what they make it seem. It's a lot of, you know, behind the scenes, everything, the things they put in the media, things for us to see, they glorify it, but the behind the scenes is always a lot rougher than what you think.
True. You remember what song you sang for your audition?
Yes, ma'am.
What was it?
what?
I sung Tonight by Escape.
Oh, I used to like that song.
I don't even know if I know that song.
Come a little closer and look into my eyes.
No, I
It's
don't know that.
only for a moment. Boy, don't be surprised. I want you right here next to me. So tell me, can we spend some time so I can hold you softly in these gentle arms of mine? And the moonlight's gazing, ooh, shining on my window pane, beaming down on the midnight hour. I hear the sound of rain.
No, I ain't never heard that
Now,
one.
see, okay, now that's a dope song, but because of your voice tone, you should have sung something different than Escape Tonight.
It wasn't the song. The lady told me, she said it wasn't the song preference, it wasn't nothing, it wasn't the image, anything. It was the fact that the previous season the R&B Fantasia had won, so they did not want another R&B winner.
Period.
God,
It was like
that's
wrong
crazy.
genre. So if she would have went up there rapping,
if I would have went up
Right,
there
we made it further.
doing country or rock and roll, I would have got
Or
through
rap.
because I did R&B. Nah, rappers don't get through an American Idol. You get to audition and that's it. You don't make
Oh,
it to
yeah.
American Idol.
Yeah.
If I would have rapped,
Uh-oh.
they would have let me get to audition to show my skills in front of the judges, and then they would have said, "That's awesome, but we're looking for R&B singers." You know that, right?
Damn.
Oh
That's
my
cool, though.
God.
Seems like a cool experience.
Yeah. I mean, but at least you had that experience and you got to, do it. So
Yeah, it's a lot of things that by the grace of God, I was able to experience all in the whole music industry. Like I've auditioned for Sony Records. It's not like you hit and miss. I might not never be where I want to be in the industry, but I can never say that I didn't try.
I feel that.
I never wanted to be a star. I always wanted to be a writer. I feel like people push me to sing and to rap, but I just wanted to write songs and give them to dope artists. That's all I wanted to do. So when you stray away from your original intention and things don't go so bad, I'm not upset because I know that I lost focus of what I set out to do. If I would have stayed on my path, I probably would be where I want to be, but things as you get older, gears shift, sometimes you have to switch over. But the experience that I have been able to receive, I can say are blessings, because some people out here that have been doing what I've been doing and didn't even have never even performed in front of a crowd, have never had their music anywhere but inside their heads. So
True.
I've came across a lot of people who've been doing music for 30, 40 years and never had their own music out or never even wrote a song for themselves. And now I get to work with people who just, have this passion, and I feel honored. Like I get stressed out, but at the same token, I can't give up, because when you believe in yourself and when people believe in you, it'll give you the drive to do a little bit more. Even if I'm never going to be a superstar, doesn't mean I'm not successful.
Absolutely. I am very proud of myself because I have not, since I've been with RBHF, I've made 20 something, 25, 26, so, tracks, original music. I usually do covers, I don't usually make my own songs. So it's crazy to me that I have my own music.
Things change. Listen, especially when you get with a group of people who see in you what sometimes you don't see in yourself. I feel like if you can sing, if you have a voice, I am the biggest advocate for sing your own music.
Mm-hmm.
Because you singing somebody else's music, all you doing is, retelling a story that's already been told. What about your story? You don't have a story to tell. You don't have things, that you want people to know about you. You can put that in song in the same way they did. And most of these, big famous stars, especially in the R&B era, they don't write their own music anyway. So when you can sing, when you can perform it, and you do, write your own music, it's better for your image as well as for your income, if that makes sense to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you perform your own music, you get to present yourself how you want to be seen. When you're dealing with the industry and you're performing their music or something, they have an image, they have a vision, and they want you to just you're just a prop in that vision. Whereas when it's your own, it's really just your own. Look at me. I got a squad. We gonna get it together, y'all.
For sure.
Listen, my goal, even when I joined Rap Fame, the purpose of me joining Rap Fame was just to be able to connect with other artists, so I could build the platform to get these artists heard. If my purpose was never for myself. It was never to put my own music out there. I felt like the reason why I did put my music out there was the gateway to interact with other artists.
Right.
If you don't have no content, they feel like it's a fake account, or nobody cares about people who don't have content. But when you have content, they engage more. So it was just a, like a promotion mechanism. But I really want to work behind the scenes. I want to help other people get where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind working on my own music and my own packages. That's fine. But I really just want to see my artists actually just grow and get the platform that they deserve. That's why I be so stressed out with the squad when they don't be here supporting us, because how can we get anywhere if y'all not supporting us?
Facts.
If nobody's here, if they're not tapping in and they're not sharing a broadcast or out there talking about it or engaging, we will go nowhere. But if the people engage and you know, even with us, we need to focus a little more on trying to get the crowd to actually participate. And then we, you know, maybe we could do things a little better. I'm trying. You know, I don't know where to go, what to do sometimes. Sometimes I have the answer, sometimes I don't. But when I feel positive about something, I don't, no matter how much it stresses me out, I don't want to just give up on it.
Right. Agreed.
So I think I'm starting with the ladies, okay? The underground women, because the men don't seem to be on that page. And I feel like if I start with the women, I got a power team. Because we think different. We built different. We cut different. We more focused. We more, you know, we more dedicated. When we want to do something, we actually get it done. We don't sit and just talk about hopes and dreams. We actually push forward to make things happen. Even down to like this little pod, you know, it started with an idea and we're here and we're doing it. And all it takes is for our people to support us a little bit more and we could go a lot further.
Agreed.
So what's up with these men? What is up with men who will just hit you in your thing and give you a whole rundown of their life and what they do?
What happened? What is that? Read it to us. Good morning, beautiful. That's all I see.
Good morning, beautiful lady. Where are you from, friend? Do you have kids? Are you single? I really like sexy. Good morning. Then he did the same thing over again and said, I really like seeing you sexy. Do you drink or do you have a WhatsApp? I'm from Belize. I'm single and a BDS lieutenant colonel.
Oh, that's a romance scam.
I'm 2 years old. I've got my number.
Girl, I get some that be the weirdest messages where I don't even, I just don't respond because sometimes I get something that pisses me off and I end up cursing them out.
I hit block on that air.
Yeah, that's definitely a scam. People fall for it though. They be responding and falling in love.
I ain't responding and falling in love. I'm done with the internet love game. Fuck that.
Yo, guess what, y'all?
Gonna be somebody I can see physically, like we can drive to each other's house or something, or I ain't gotta wait and see you in months.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing and it ain't working right now, but I mean, eventually, you know, you ain't gonna.
Did I tell you about all the wrong number texts I've been getting? Somebody, a bartender, a sexy lady bartender in DC has been giving out my number when she doesn't want to give her number out to a guy.
So let me tell you what it is. Her number is probably similar to yours. She only changes one number.
Okay.
And it's automatic. Like if the last 4 digits of my phone number is 9293, it's easy for me to say 9294.
Okay. I've gotten I would say in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten maybe 3 or 4 texts from different guys. They're always it's morning after or 2 a.m. And they're like, hey, are you working next weekend? I want to see you again. You know,
How you know she a bartender? What if this bitch is a prostitute and she trying to get rid of them clients?
Well, because see, that was one theory. But I got a text and he was like, are you sure you not? And he said shorty name, right? And I'm like, nah. He was like, you not a bartender?
Yeah, she be picking them up at the bar and then give them the moonlight special, and then they want to see her again, and she be like, fuck out of here, I'm not giving you my real number. You could come to the club and spend your money, but other than that, I wouldn't be bothered. And your number just happened to be the numbers that automatically popped in her head, and now she's sticking with it.
I'm telling you, dude, he sent a picture of himself. He's like, you don't remember me? We was cool in it.
How about I got a bunch of wrong number calls from somebody who speaks nothing but Spanish. So they called me and they're like, "Hola, ¿cómo está, mijo?" And I'm like, "You have the wrong number." And I'll hang up. And then they would text me, "Mijo, it's me. Answer your phone." And I would text them back like, "You have the wrong number." The lady called me again yesterday.
Damn.
And I was like, "Señora, yo sabes solo inglés, no habla en español. Por favor, tú no tienes el número de tu persona." Yo, she was just listening to me. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I told you 20 fucking times you got the wrong number."
Damn. But I'm getting I feel like she letting them buy the bar for her friends.
Ooh,
and
give me
them
all that
the
here.
number.
Let me get some of that here. Let borrow one ponytail. You don't need all that. You probably wear cornrows anyway. Let me get one ponytail. The kids be all right, y'all. Our 2 hours is up. You know that, right? I think we did good.
So
Agreed.
thank you. I definitely enjoyed the show tonight, ladies. I know it wasn't all Christmassy, but we did the best we can with the 3 of us. So I guess we're gonna be just 3 students.
Listen, 3 is better than 0. I think we do great as long as we're active and as long as at least 1 or 2 of us is up here and continuing with the show. Consistency is the key to success. That's all that matters.
Nice job,
Yeah.
ladies.
So we like to thank everybody that came out and supported and stopped in. Sorry we didn't get all festive and have gifts and stuff, but guarantee you stick around. We have more things that maybe come about that we can do, but we definitely need the support. You know what I'm saying? You know, like how y'all go over there and support other people. They little $5, $10, this, and that. Well, even though it's women, y'all can always pay for a women's song to get skipped if it's a song you want to hear.
My thing is, we are here. We're trying our hardest to somewhat entertain and educate and everything at the same time. So I just hope y'all appreciate the effort that we put into just being here and being active. Also, I want to let y'all know that I will be continuing the underground hip hop music, but I am going to add a new segment, and this is going to be Talking Spicy with Cypher. And this is not gonna be a 2-hour show. It'll probably be a 30-minute, maybe hour, if it stretches over into an hour, where we just talk about some real shit. Because the things that I want to talk about, I'm not going to cut my tongue. A lot of people might feel offended, especially the men, because I'm going to be on my feminist bullshit. But y'all gotta love me. Y'all gotta love me, because the shit that I'm gonna talk about is gonna be real facts. And if you're trying to figure out why your relationships with other people aren't working, whether it be friendships or personal relationships, we're gonna get down to the nitty and gritty as to what is happening in our personal relationships and why things really don't work.
Yeah.
So.
What's working, what's not.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out to our first Christmas show. Ho, ho, ho.
And if we do a twerk fest, then I'm having a great. If y'all ever decide to have a twerk fest, then I am having a great sweatpants challenge.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm sorry, but my man cannot wear no gray sweatpants. I told him.
Well, your man can't participate, and you better not put your ass in the camera. So either way, y'all off limits.
We don't like to show. I know I don't like to show that.
But look, if y'all start donating, if y'all start making donations, then we'll start throwing some competitions and we'll have some collateral to give away. You'll have some shit to win. You know what I'm saying? So, like we said, y'all can always send them donations, and we got Cash App, PayPal, and all that other good stuff.
You look like I gotta go to sleep. That's what you like.
You look like she gotta pee. Go on to the bathroom, girl.
I gotta go to sleep. Now she's looking at her husband. All right, she like, I'm about to get off. Come on, I'm about to be off in a minute. I'm about to go to sleep.
We already went snuck upstairs.
I'm hot. I'm ready to take the hoodie off. I want to say thank you. We appreciate y'all for coming. Good night. Stay blessed and happy holidays.
Mwah, mwah. Love y'all. Merry Christmas.
We out, y'all.
See you guys.